Hi, I'm Jeff Davis, the Suburban Survivor Man. When I'm put into a dangerous situation, sometimes I may not survive. Now, I'll admit, I'm a physical specimen, as you will find out. I got rock hard abs. I got giant biceps. We should probably talk about my biceps for just a second. I might just save your life someday. We are on our way to the location where we're going to use our MSR water filter. We're driving in the truck through some of the most rugged terrain you can imagine. It's a paved road, and actually we're just going to go to a river. There's a motorcyclist in front of us. But still, we're going to go use our MSR water filter. I'm just like you, learning how to use these emergency supplies, so we're just going to figure out together exactly how to use this stuff, and I'm going to show you. I'll be your guinea pig. How about that? I'll show you how to use it. So here we are in a beautiful neighborhood, just like a neighborhood you might live in, and I've got my MSR MiniWorks water filter in the bag. I got my water bottle. I got my Camelback, and we're gonna go figure out how to drink some nasty water and make that nasty water something you will want to drink. Come with me. Okay, here we are on the banks of our local river here. It's just this is just a random river that's near our house, and wherever you live, there's probably some water that's close by. It's always best to pull water out of a running river. That's a little bit better, so you can get a little bit cleaner. But anywhere you can find water, it'll work. Now I've got my MSR filter, just pulling it out of the bag. No bells or whistles. This hose here, that's my intake hose. So I'm going to attach it to the end here. That's where it goes into my filter. Now, depending on what container you want to put this in, I'm choosing to put it in my water bottle. So I've got my water bottle right here. I'm going to unscrew this bottom piece. That goes out in the bag, just like that. Remember, the water is going to come right out of that little hole, okay? So here we go. Let's give it a shot. Let's see if we can get clean water out of that nasty water. Do not drink that water unless you filter it or purify it or clean it. Otherwise, you'll be sick. Okay, I'm going to set this over here. Oh, jeez, don't let me fall in the water. All right, just got this right here, and I'm pumping water through that filter. And that ceramic filter is going to filter down to 0.2 microns, so it's going to get out all the nastiness, any bacteria, protozoa, anything like that. You're going to get it out of there. This particular bottle, I can't screw this onto. There are some bottles you can. Okay. Just like that. Very easy to pump. All right. So, you see there's a little bit of water that's inside there. That'll drain itself out. Keep the end of this hose, this is where your nasty water is, away from your clean water. In here, that's my clean water. There's no debris, nothing in there. Let's take a drink and see what it's like. Good stuff. That'll keep you alive and keep you safe and healthy, because it won't have any of the bacteria, any of the bugs and protozoa and parasites. All of that is removed through the ceramic filter in this MSR MiniWorks. Got to get yourself one. All right, so let's say that you've gotten all the water that you want. You disconnect your hose, okay? Remember to keep this part of the hose away from everything else, because that's the nasty part. You put it in your bag. Like we talked about, you can pull this apart if you want to, but the water's all gonna drain out of it. Just take this, slide it back in your bag like so. There you go. That right there, that's what keeps me alive. And then up here, that's what keeps me alive too.
I'm Jeff Davis, the Suburban Survivor Man.
You, just as a regular person, and me, just as a regular person, we can learn to use emergency supplies, and it might just save your life someday.